Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Balboa. Instead of this video, I'll be going over the whole brand new Hakuda rework and basically giving you guys a guide on what moves you should use, what skill boxes you should use, basically everything like that. So if you guys do end up enjoying it, like and subscribe. My current goal is 50,000 subscribers. But yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so the very first thing is what skill boxes you should use, because that's something a lot of people are wondering, because a lot of the skill boxes did get changed. In my own opinion, right? I would say the best skill boxes are going to be Shometsu and Confliction in my own opinion, but I know a lot of people like Shiori as well. I would say Shometsu is the one where you have to run Shometsu. It's really good. Shometsu is going to be the one skill box where I say you basically have to run it. Whatever other one you want to run, it's kind of up to you. I personally like Confliction. I know a lot of other people would personally like Confliction, but a lot of people like Shiori as well. The reason why I don't personally like Shiori is just because how long it actually takes to activate, and it got nerfed pretty bad. Like, the range is really small now. It used to be 80 studs, now it's 40, so the range quite literally got halved of where you can activate it, which sucks because now it also has a really long wind up as well, so those combined is just not a good combination. But now for other moves that you absolutely have to run, right? There's 4 moves in the new Hakuda skill tree that you have to run. Like, no matter what your build is, no matter if you're hybrid, what, you have to run these. And that's going to be Catching Dragon, Rising Sun, Flying Dragon, and Redirection. Those are the only 4 moves where you're like basically absolutely required to run it if you want a good Hakuda build. And the reason is because Rising Sun and Catching Dragon applies a mark on the screen. I'll show you guys right now. So let's say this guy right here, right? If I use Rising Sun on him, it hits this mark above his head, right? And that mark makes it so Flying Dragon activates its passive, and I basically teleport towards him. That is why you need to run Rising Sun and Catching Dragon, because both of those are the only 2 moves that actually apply that mark. And then Flying Dragon you have to run because it literally lets you teleport to anyone, and you can stack it with other moves. So let me try to show you guys what it looks like when you stack it. But basically, if you apply the mark and then you do Flying Dragon with like Redirection, Catching Dragon, or Pulse, I believe those are your options, then basically you get a whole different move. So let me try to do it right here. You have to like activate the moves at literally the same time. So if I hit him with this, right, and then let's say I do like this and that, you guys can see it did stack. I took too long to activate it, but it does stack, right? Which is cool. Basically you get a whole different move. It makes it so you have a lot of freedom with your moveset. You can really do whatever you want. So that is why you have to run Catching Dragon and Rising Sun and Flying Dragon. And then the reason why you have to run Redirection is because it's a counter, and obviously there's no reason not to run the counter if it's given to you as an option. As far as other moves, obviously Shometsu and Confliction are going to be the skill boxes that I personally run. If you get Raging Demon or Crazed Blitz, you guys can run those as well. I don't personally have them right now. I would say I would run Raging Demon. I don't know if I would run Crazed Blitz, if I'm being 100% honest. Other moves that I would say you basically 100% need, Senpu is really good. So is Compass. Ankle Splitter is pretty good. Triple Striker is really good if you go 50 into Hakuda. And the reason why it's really good if you go 50 into Hakuda is because of the Soul Master passive. Basically this move, right, is a passive, and some of your Hakuda moves now give you more Soul Style, and Triple Striker is one of them. If you land the 3rd hit, it gives you a lot of Soul Style, which is really good, because then obviously you gain Reiatsu you gain Reiatsu regen, and then as well, on top of Reiatsu regen, if you are Raging Demon, then you're going to need that as well. So this is my personal one. I have Shometsu, Compass, Catching Dragon, Triple Striker, Rising Sun, Confliction, Redirection, Cornea, Ankle Splitter, Death Flare, Flying Dragon, and Senpo. And in my opinion, that's going to be the best moveset. Now, some people could have other really good movesets. The reason why I'm running Death Flare is because it's just like, it's way better than it was before. It is a really good move. But yeah, that's pretty much my moveset. I'll be showing you guys a little bit of rank gameplay. But as far as like what moves you should use, I would say the only 4 that you're really required to use is going to be Catching Dragon, Rising Sun, Redirection, and Flying Dragon. Those are the only moves where I would say you're 100% required to run. And then as far as weapons goes, really just use Dummy's Guide. I think it's just the best one for literally every race. Now, there might be other options. You guys can feel free to leave your own thoughts on the weapons inside the comment section down below. But yeah, I've just been using Dummy Guide, and I've been rocking with it. And then as far as elements, you're just kind of have to find out what works for you. I would definitely say Soul Reapers probably have the most elements. And then whatever it's called for Soul Reaper as well. You guys can figure out what you want to run. Soul Reapers have way more diversity compared to everything else when it comes to Hakuda, but basically they're all relatively the same, right? But yeah, now I'll be showing you guys some ranked gameplay so you guys can actually see how it works. But that's basically the whole guide to the new Hakuda rework. So yeah. Alright, so for the first match, this guy's gonna be a Quincy, so like, okay. I don't know how bro ran into that shit. It actually confused me, I won't lie. Yeah, can my moves work? Okay, we're gonna hit him with that. Teleport with that. M1. Ankle splitter. Shometsu. Okay, I don't know how you didn't get up with that, I won't lie. Honestly, just spam Catching Dragon. That shit works so well. If you literally just spam Crashing Dragon, that's all that you really have to do. Death Flare, Trip. So I guess Senpu did it on as well, which I didn't even know. Boom, with the redirection one. And yeah, okay. Like, it's not balanced. I won't lie, this new Hakuda is not balanced at all. Now, I won't lie, you could say that it's not balanced, but at the same time, that guy was just a complete bot, so that could also have something to do with it. But yeah, it is definitely really fucking good, I won't lie. Like, it's definitely not bad. I would definitely say this rework is better than old Hakuda. Like, in terms of how good it actually is as well, because it is just genuinely really good. This guy plays so, like, motherfucker's name is Doomstar, dude. He's literally just spamming shit. I haven't played against speed in an actual while. I haven't seen nobody playing this shit this update. Hit him with the crit. Now, nothing really works after this crit, so I'm gonna just do Tornia. It's honestly probably the best thing that I could do. And why the fuck is he running? Okay, yeah, that was the wrong move to do after that. Teleport to him. Do that. Okay. Blind Dragon. Okay. Point blank miss, I guess. And yeah. I mean, GG, I guess. Like, that's all that there really is to it. But yeah, I'm not going to show that many matches. I kind of just want to show you guys how it did work in ranked. And you guys see, it's very strong, right? It is very, very strong. You definitely want to abuse Catching Dragon probably the most, because it's just a brain dead move, I won't lie. I will have a video out tomorrow basically explaining what the best build is for Hakuda after the rework, so you guys will be able to see that, and you guys will be able to see it more in ranked then. But yeah, that's basically the whole guide to Hakuda. If you guys did enjoy it, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.